My name is Mario Mathis. My presentation topic is non-governmental organizational role in disaster. We have spent the semester so far learning the government's role in disaster relief. We have learned that there is a very specific and organized model for addressing relief and recovery. However, we are all probably aware that every community has a non-governmental organization that can come to the rescue during a disaster as well. Some are small, voluntary, community-based organizations that come together to do what they can to support their community. They provide temporary shelter, food, water, and medical attention. Churches, local benevolent societies, neighborhood community organizations, and schools are examples of some of these types of organizations. There are too many such organizations to discuss each one. What I have found that was interesting was a national organization called VODE, Volunteer Organization Active in Disaster. This organization has over 100 volunteer organization members that share a common vision for disaster relief. The goal of VODE is similar to what we have studied about local disaster relief all the way up to FEMA. They promote cooperation, communication, coordination, and collaboration. VODE is an association of organizations that mitigate and alleviate the impact of disasters. Their mission is to foster more effective delivery of services to communities affected by disaster. Non-governmental organizations encourage volunteerism. Most will provide free training opportunities for disaster relief. Many non-governmental volunteers will assist government and emergency officials in all phases of disaster relief. Some examples of non-governmental agencies that assist with disaster relief are the Salvation Army. They provide assistance in the form of mass and mobile feeding, sheltering, and counseling. They also provide help in the area of missing persons and medical assistance. Volunteers of America. VOA is a tremendous help in disaster situations. They assist government agencies by providing trucks available for transporting victims, as well as supplies to designated areas. They also collect and distribute donated goods and provide mental health care for survivors of disaster. World Vision. World Vision trains and mobilizes community-based volunteers in major response and recovery activities. They specialize in consulting services to unaffiliated churches and Christian charities involved in locally designed recovery projects. Local humane societies. They help with evacuation support, evaluate veterinary needs, assist with relocation and evacuation of disaster-affected animal facilities, and establish and manage temporary animal shelters. American Radio Relay League and the American Radio Emergency Services. Operators set up and run organized communication networks locally for governmental and emergency officials, as well as non-commercial communication for private citizens affected by the disaster. These volunteers also act as communication volunteers with the local public safety organization. NGOs collaborate with responders, governments at all levels, and other agencies and organizations. NGOs provide sheltering, emergency food supplies, counseling services, and other vital support services to support response and promote the recovery of disaster victims. These groups often provide specialized services that help individuals with special needs, including those with disabilities. Non-governmental organizations address almost every aspect, response, and recovery. Individually, they address the specific needs such as training and managing volunteer resources, identifying shelter locations and needed supplies, providing critical emergency services to those in need such as cleaning supplies, clothing, food and shelter, or assistance with post-emergency cleanup, identifying those whose needs have not been met, and helping coordinate the provision of assistance. The work of NGOs has improved the efficiency and efficacy of emergency management operations at the local, national, and most significantly, the international level. NGOs have a great amount of knowledge, experience, and resources to offer emergency management efforts, both prior to and after disaster strikes.